Hey, good people. How you doing today? Happy week to you. Happy week. Happy Monday to you. All right. Well, we're on day 5 and I hope you had a beautiful weekend. So we're gonna get down with this. Finish talking about this how to build a profitable business. Let me get a image right here. How to build a profitable business and to help you grow. And so I hope this content so far and this information so far has helped you to get out here and do what you need to do to achieve your goals and growing a profitable business. Now, we know that all of us love the shiny object syndrome and all this good stuff, and we love to just say I have a business, but it's more than just having a business. Having a business meaning you need to be making money, growing your business, and sustaining a business. You don't want to be in business for 2 or 3 years and then things happen. And so, like, even now with this year coming up, there's a lot of stuff going on now. For as businesses cycles are changing, people are, believe it or not, those that you think they're doing so great in business are really not doing good because they did not have a sustainable business model. And that's what we're going to talk about today too. How to make sure that you got it. You got this information in front of you and it's your information for your business. So now, before I begin, I'm biz strategist Sandy. So to give you that spiel in the beginning, I just want to let you know who I am first of all and what gives me the right to talk to you about business, because I've owned businesses, brick and mortar businesses myself. I have a consulting business now on something that's going to help you. Now, I've been in the trenches and been out here, and believe it or not, when I was in business, outside of just being, or it's just working on a different level and a different capacity, it was a much harder for as marketing is concerned and growing the audience and gaining a client. Much different, much different than it is now. Had we had the tools now, I mean then that like we have now, boy, I would have grown a lot faster. So that's why I want to come here and help you, because these are things that I use in my online digital business now, yeah, you can call it, and to help you to get to the next level. So let's begin, and I won't keep you long. So if you are taking notes, please use the information, okay? Take action with the information that I'm giving you because it worked. It worked if you work it, okay? It'll work if you work it. Now, today we're going to talk about some more things to kind of niche down on your business and niche down on your business for us to gain clients for your business. Now, some of the things that you got to know is, you got to know your audience, you got to know that customer, you got to know who you're going to target. So let me help you, and I think some of this may be repetitive to you if those that have followed me before. It's maybe you've heard me say this before, and I want to explain it again to you because it is so important for you to know this information that I'm about to share with you. Now, how to keep up with your market. This is what we're going to talk about. You have to keep up with the market, and the reason why you keep up with the market, because your customers is that they are the market, okay? The market is your customer, the market is your buying base. And then also, what we need to hone and focus on is going to be how people are just going to be looking for a topic or something to the niche that you're selling, but they are going to, let's say if they Google it, the niche that you've started a business in, okay? Let's say, for instance, if you started a business, if you started let's say a clothing line, if you started a clothing line, if you started maybe motivational or more like, inspirational or something more on a spiritual level, something like that. Let's say, for instance, if somebody is Googling that information, you would want your ads to show up, or you would want your product information, your name of your company and all of those things to show up, right? So this is what we're going to talk about. How is that going to happen? Well, it's going to happen first of all by you establishing keywords. You have to have keywords that's in your niche. You have to have keywords, creating a keyword list that's going to grab it, when someone's searching the information and learning more about or wanting to know more about the particular item that you have that says t-shirt business, we're using that as an example. You would want to know, let's say for instance, if you have a t-shirt business that focus on motivation and encouraging and things like that, you would want all of those words as keywords that pertains to encouragement or motivation or spiritual or whatever it is. And also you can go a little bit deeper to like what are some of the things popular motivational words that can be a part of your keyword. Now you don't always have to use a keyword for a hashtag either, but I'm just saying that you have to put these in your parameters. And then also when you are running ads, this is going to benefit you as well. So we talk about that later. I explain it to you in classes and in courses. So anyway, that I definitely want you to know this. And then also it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a good relationship with a thesaurus, right? You can probably get an app, you can probably have it on your phone, download an app of a thesaurus, because a thesaurus will have the words that what sound alike and the words are the words that have the same but a similar meaning to them too. So the thesaurus will have that information in there for you, all of the words that you can use that are contrast with each other and everything. The source will have all of that information in there for you. So now, Google Trends, y'all know I love to talk about Google Trends. I love to know what's trending, what's going on in the world. So now we're coming up into the end of the year and we're almost getting ready to everybody's getting ready to evolve into something totally different or be a meta metamorphosis into something into something a little bit different than tongue tied tonight, a little bit different than what you're used to dealing with. Like say for instance, you want to metaphors into something for as you want to transform your world and you want to just evolve into something new, and of course there's somebody out there this time of year that is looking to do that, just that, what I said, evolve. And that can even be one of your keywords too. So you get the drift. So anyway, if you have to do that, finding out using Google Trends to help you to find out what area, when you're getting ready to market or when you're getting ready to do ads or whatever, find out who's looking and who's been searching for the particular words or the particular information that you may have on a t-shirt or whatever the case may be. So that way, when you start running ads and start finding out who's your audience and who's your customer, so where you can give them an opportunity to purchase your products and services or whatever, however you do it, then you will have a more of a narrow search. Okay. And then you can save dollars. You can reach more people. You can reach more people. And then also you will then understand the behavior of them and you will know how to kind of like extend your buying your opportunity for them to purchase from you, basically. Okay. Now, next thing I do want to talk to you about is, looking and searching more of your competition, knowing what your competition is doing, not saying you got to copy them, but a lot of time it can save you. This is a little hack here. It can save you a lot of work if you would look and search and see what somebody has gone or your business your competitor has gone before you and did all of the lead work. So that's the little hack for you. And then you don't have to, you do your own research in a sense, but they can give you more data than you realize and you understand. But that's all in the university to kind of get a little bit deeper. Don't want to get too deeper tonight because I don't want to overwhelm you with a lot of things. Okay. Now, also, as we're talking about keywords and things like that, you want to make sure that you know and you are using the keywords that convert, action words or more of keywords that has a little, yeah, hey, get the person or to get the customer, the new, potential client to act on. So you have to know about how to do that, and you have to know what words to use in your niche. So I would advise you, get your spreadsheet or Excel spreadsheet and start putting this information and saving it. And along the way, you will build a database of how to reach out to your new and potential clients. Now, let me also share with you another thing too. Any of you ever heard of Answer the Public? Answer the Public, I think I've even told you about that. I've used this in a video. I know I've told you about it because I've been using it for years. And I think, what's his name? Neil Patel, he purchased Answer the Public. And Answer the Public is, you key in a word, a niche of your business, and then it'll populate a lot of questions that is being searched. And I think he's sweeping the Google. I think he's sweeping the Google, network or whatever. He's sweeping that because the biggest search engine is Google, and a lot of people that's how the software is set up, by the way. And a lot of people are using Google. Maybe some of them use Bing as a search engine and a couple more others, but Google is the more popular one. So they entails, and they got a paid version too. So I'm sure the paid version give you a little bit more in-depth information. So what it does, it allows you and it helps you to, create content from this, and then also it won't be it will be advantageous for you to use this as far as you learning. This is where you are learning more of your audience. You're learning what people are looking for. How are you going to build that? You heard me say avatar. How are you going to build that buying base? You kind of getting into the mind of your potential customer. See, you get it. You're getting in touch with what's their behavior, what are they looking for, what kind of questions they want to know the answer to. And then if it's something within your niche, and if it's something that you can help them with, then that's when you start marketing to you niching down. And this is what a lot of them use. They don't tell you this, but this is what a lot of the ones that the market, the influencers is trying to, those that are trying to get your business and get you to come into some of their courses on a lot of things. And this is some of the things. These are some of the things that they use, and they even use them to get you as to watch their information, to watch their ads and things like that. So just to let you know. Alrighty, so you got it firsthand. Alrighty. Now, the next thing I definitely want you to know is going to be finding out, you can other places where you can find out about, like I just mentioned in the keywords. You can use YouTube, you can use your social media platforms to find out some of these keywords in your niche. You can use Amazon. Amazon has a wealth of information, because Amazon has a wealth of information because of the buying base that already come there. And a lot of times you can search Amazon from looking at like books in your niche, finding out, reading the questions and stuff, finding out how, and I'm giving out too much information here. But anyway, I'm going to tell you anyway, finding out what some of the comments are from the reviews of the book. Then especially if it's a bad review, sometimes I'm going to tell y'all something. The bad reviews is sometimes better. It's better for you to know the bad reviews, because they'll say, well, I thought this, because I saw this one time. It says, well, I thought this was going to be about such and such and such. I was listening. I was looking for, whatever it is. And whatever they say in that particular comment, that can be something that you can write it down and see if it's any more people that were looking for the same thing, as if the person, that you saw one comment, that not so favorable comment, but here again, that was going to help you to get into the mind of your particular audience or your particular client. So you see, that's how you do. You find out from doing your research. And I know you feel like it's work. Yeah, it's work. I mean, when you do that, you can build so many things from this information that I'm giving you. You can build so much from this. When I say build so much, you can learn so much about your avatar. It takes a little work, but that's okay. It's so rewarding, and it's going to help you to not just be throwing good money after bad money, and throwing, especially when you start running ads, you're throwing, a lot of you are not successful in ads because of this. You don't do your extensive research. Every business out here should be doing things like this in order to be able to go to the next level in your business. You have to go places, learn things about your particular clients and your particular audience. So when you go on a platform like Amazon, and wherever, let's say for instance, wherever your competition is selling the products that you may want to sell, or using, just something that's so familiar, that's what's going to be in your business model. Find out what the reviews are about their service, and you do the opposite, and you give them what they are not getting from your competition. That's how you do it. And that's how you can grow and you can gain new clients. And guess what? This is one of the ways that you can be unique with your unique selling proposition. That's what this is called. So that's all in a nutshell. And we were talking about keywords a little bit, but see, it all comes together in business. I'm telling you. So if you kind of be a little strategic and think about those things, it's going to help you. There is not, let me tell y'all something. There is nothing that you can't do and be successful in out here in the world of business. If you put in the work to do it, it's going to come to pass. You can't just passively grow a business. You can't do that. It won't work. It never have in the history of doing anything great. You have to take the time and collect your data, gain the knowledge that you need for your particular industry and your particular business. So, but I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all know I'm doing these very, not too long videos, but I want to be able to help you and give you some information. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I'm having fun just giving y'all this information. So these videos will soon be housed in the platform. I'll soon take them down and I'll house them. So, but anyway, follow me if you want to learn more information. If you want my services, feel free to reach out for one-to-one session. And then also there's a lot of more other things that will be coming down the pipe for you guys before the new year is coming. And I don't believe it's trying to make New Year's resolutions. I just feel like every day of the year of the week, every day you need to be moving forward, especially if you're starting if you want to grow a business, you need to be moving extremely fast every day, every day, doing something. Okay. All right. Well, that concludes day 5 on how to build a profitable business with your idea. Okay. Or ideas. Oh, so this is how you do it. Okay. It can be done. And this is how you do it. I'm in a dancing mood tonight. I don't know, for some other reason. But anyway, I got to, I guess I'm so happy because I've gotten ahead of myself for is cooking for the holidays this year. I'm not going to stress myself out like I normally do, trying to cook everything in a couple of days. So I've been going in increments with it. So, only thing I have to do is cook my turkey and ham, probably Wednesday night. Then everything else will be done. Or, at least all the other things I got to do. But anyway, you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. So anyway, just have a beautiful day and a beautiful weekend. Hopefully you guys are going to have a wonderful holiday coming up. All righty. All right. Like I said, reach out to me, let me know, make some comments and let me know what's going on in your world of business. And if it's anything you want to kind of want me to talk about along the way as I go through these building your how to build a profitable business with your ideas, I add them into into the subject of conversation for getting you this information. So that's all we're going to talk about today. I'll see you on day 6. Alrighty, bye. Talk to you soon. Take care and be good.